Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, education, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Welcome to our channel where every crash tells a story and every close call feels like a miracle. Think you've seen it all on the road. Stick around the next minute. Might just surprise you. Heat up here. Is it okay if we say no to this guest heat? The driver's mishandling gave the gas station staff quite a scared good thing. No one at the bus stop got hurt. Those two workers were incredibly lucky to walk away just in time the disaster struck. Seconds after they moved out of the camera's view. Driver probably couldn't resist the pull of the donut shop and turned a little too hard. Luckily, no one was hurt except for the poor obstacle that ended up taking one for the team. Trying to be a superstar like this driver, let's just say Hollywood isn't hiring, and the hospital bills aren't worth it driving that fast on such a narrow road. It's no surprise things got out of hand. Good thing the driver managed to get out in time today. That's the new boyfriend's car of his ex. So who do you think? Was at fault here? On love, always stay alert and maintain a safe distance, especially when approaching vehicles with hazard lights on. Just one moment of distraction can lead to a serious crash. The car driver messed up by cutting across two lanes at once. That's what caused the crash. If you agree with me, drop a 1 in the comments. This new parking style might look relaxed, but it's definitely expensive to fix. That truck was sliding down the road. It was auditioning for dancing in the streets. But this isn't Hollywood in the streets. No stage for getting to lock the wheels before a tow. It's like setting a picnic table on a hill. Don't be surprised when it all rolls away. A little caution beats a big cleanup. That green car might have been trying to steal the spotlight. But on crosswalks, the real stars are the pedestrians. Yeah, that's definitely not a parking spot parking. Wherever you feel like isn't just inconsiderate, it turns the road into a risk for everyone else. Streets aren't your personal driveway. What seems like a small act can lead to big consequences. So park smart, not selfish. The driver's efforts brought safety to everyone, thank God. Easy as this a milk run or a rush hour crash course, many accidents happen because construction zones lack proper warning signs and barriers, and safety is overlooked by the workers. It's the drivers who pay the price, who keep your eyes on the road, unless you're looking for a shortcut to do that. Just a moment of drowsiness in the truck nearly caused. An accident driving without full alertness can lead to dangerous situations at any time waiting in line. Yeah, that wasn't on this customer's to-do list today. Running away. accident only makes things worse, a responsible driver knows. When the stop turns out it was just an accident by a customer, but that driver's wallet is probably feeling it now. Pretty sure folks weren't even focused on the crash. They were too busy watching it. Two nosy dogs being all up in the drama. This situation is a bit tricky. What do you think? 6, the Jeep should have slowed down and let the Cadillac merge. 7, the Cadillac cut in too late. It was clearly their fault. Comment 6 or 7 based on the answer you think is right. If you're not fully in control, trouble might be waiting just up ahead. Driving isn't about doing whatever you feel like, it's about being responsible on the road. Eat this in case you're wondering what the deputy's grabbing. It's just a flashlight. The door wouldn't close, and at his age it might be time for him to give up his drive. Driver's license. Have you ever been in a situation like this? So feel free to share your story in the comments below. If you can't tell the difference between the brake pedal and the gas pedal, driving might not be the right activity for you. A red light isn't there for decoration. It's there to make you stop. Guess that tire finally got tired of all the overtime for its owner. What do you think about this situation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Try to reclaim his car like a hero, but ended up with a massive repair bill instead. That truck driver was incredibly lucky, but got to give him credit. His quick reflexes and solid driving skills saved the day with a turn that sharp. That trailer could have easily flipped, not clearing your windshield in icy weather is like driving with your eyes closed. And sadly, the ending isn't exactly a smooth one. This guy must have been really late for his flight. Driving a dump truck without checking it first is like going into battle. Without your armor, it's not the job that's dangerous, it's the carelessness. The incident is a clear reminder that even a loose will can lead to serious consequences of regular vehicle maintenance matters, and no one was hurt. But this reminds us that pulling out from a side street without looking is a dangerous habit, and it happened a lot. Heat hard to believe some people.
drive like they're in a video game as if they've got unlimited lives. Realizing the danger, the driver booked it with everything he had to get out of there before disaster struck. That little car was turning without a green and the other guy ran the yellow and hit him, so it's on the one who crashed into the smaller car and flipped it. Forget superheroes, this guy had real-life husband instincts. 1 second he's changing a tire, the next he's yanking his wife out like he saw it coming. A lesson I won't forget. Mirrors aren't just for decoration. Next time they'll actually use them. The Camry seemed to change lane. Just for fun, but the Tucson reacted like it got drafted into the army, flipped over in the middle of the road, leaving everyone around stunned. So this is how taxis pick people up these days. How a woman ended up in handcuffs after leading police on a chase through Clark County. According to Indiana State Police, their truck was simply going too fast and lost control. Please slow down, better to arrive late than not at all. I truly believe that all of us have experienced at least one lucky moment in life. If you agree, drop a number 7. The security guard must have skipped the how it works manual, because that one mistake probably cost more than his monthly paycheck. Alright, time to play traffic detective type 1. If you think the motorcyclist is at fault, thank you for watching the video until the end. If you found the content helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. We'll keep bringing you engaging and high quality content. Thanks a lot and see you in the next video.
Title 17, USC Section 512F provides penalties for the deliberate misrepresentation of copyright infringement. The owner summarized author texts of this video. Driven Down Daily Inc. is a non-profit 501c3 exempt organization and believes in good faith that it constitutes educational fair use as per Title 17 USC Section 107. Persons to agencies, judge, attorneys filing false or frivolous Digital Millennium Copyright Act, DMCA. Complaint may be subject to civil liability. Content on Rana Shabazz 2028 at gmail.com.